Do you love the idea of new construction? Or have you toured and fallen in love with a model home in one of those new construction communities? If this is you, today I am sharing 4 tips on buying a new construction home. If we haven't met yet, I'm Laura Randall, Realtor with Windermere Real Estate, serving North Snohomish, Skagit, and Island counties. I share real estate tips on buying, selling, and all things home. So if you want to keep up on the latest that's going on in our area, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Today, we're going to talk about new build communities where builders are building out new neighborhoods with lots of homes at one time, which is very different from purchasing an individual custom home. My first tip is use a realtor. I know what you're thinking. They have sales reps at those homes. When you walk into the model home, they're right there and they're very helpful and eager to answer all my questions. But here's the deal. That sales rep works for the builder. Their job is to get the builder the highest price and protect his or her interest. You should want a representative working for you and helping you understand the costs involved with a new build and opportunities to save. A real estate agent can help you get the most value for your money with the least hassle. They can also help you plan for the lengthy building process and make sure everything is just right when you move in. My second tip is to make sure you understand the construction cost. When you're driving along the road and see a sign advertising new homes in the low 400s, then you go into that neighborhood and see that all the homes available are closer to 500,000. Why does that happen? It's because the lowest price is the base price of the home with no upgrades and no lot premium. What are these additional costs? Some of the costs you might find are lot premiums. They're not on all lots. This is only for the lots that the builder considers better than other lots. For example, if the neighborhood you're buying in has a greenbelt or water views, then lots along that greenbelt or view lots are probably going to have a lot premium. If the lot you pick doesn't have a lot premium, it's probably because it isn't as desirable. Maybe it backs up to a road, a school, or another home. So as you're picking out which lot you like, make sure to ask about lot premiums. Next, we're going to talk about construction options. Does the builder offer an additional bonus room or an option to add a third bay in the garage or extending the master bath? These would be considered construction options, and their costs can really add up quickly. However, adding construction options during the construction process can be significantly less expensive than adding the same addition several years down the road. Now let's talk upgrades. Upgrades are cosmetic, and these are the fun ones. Going to pick out flooring, cabinets, paint colors. They can be the highlight of the building process. But you can also be surprised by sticker shock. My advice is to set a budget and stick to it. The 2 things I suggest to my clients to focus on is flooring and kitchen. These things are harder to upgrade at a later date and pretty inconvenient. And the last tip, the home inspection. New construction home inspections. Do you really need one if the house is brand new and no one has ever lived in it? In my experience, yes. The number and severity of findings in a new home can be just as complex as in a resale home. So there you have it. These are my 4 tips on buying a new construction home. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment below and let me know if you have any real estate questions for a future video, or connect with me on Facebook or Instagram. You can find the links in my notes below. Looking forward to connecting with you soon.